Ready? I'm Ashley Bowden, and this is Hollywood Junket. We are hanging out backstage, So You Think You Can Dance, Season 17, with Ellenore Scott.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Choreographer extraordinaire.
Okay, listen,
Okay.
I'm not going to stop you.
All right, so how was it working with Miss Alexis this week?
Alexis really can do anything. And when I say anything, I was like, do you think you could do it? And she was like this, and she would do some type of flip that I've never seen in my life. And I was like, yeah, that works. Let's do that. She really can do anything you throw at her, and with such like grace and beauty, and she's such a hard worker. It was such a joy to work with her.
Yeah. So this week you had the chance to work with an all-star as well. Do you feel like that helped you do your job a little bit more better?
Absolutely. First of all, I love Amy Yakima. She is a big, like fabulous, amazing dancer in New York. So I felt like we had our New York connection. But because she was a winner, I feel like she was able to really guide Alexis through a lot of it. And so much of the dance had them to be in sync. And I feel like their bond was so useful in the dance. You could almost not tell who was who when they were dancing, which was great.
I agree with that. What would you say is a skill set that you wanted to work with Alexis on specifically from the beginning of your time working with her to the end? Like what development did you see in her skill set?
Absolutely. I feel like because she is so flexible, literally, in her abilities, physically, that her emotional level we wanted to work on and try to show the audience and the judges something that she hasn't seen before. So really trying to push her to be as confident and fearless, and, you know, if she has to think about it in a different way, how does she approach that on stage? And for her, trying to figure out how to do the performance from like a genuine place and not what the judges want or what she thinks America wants. Like, do it for herself. And I think that she was able to do that tonight.
Yeah, and she talked about struggling with her confidence. What tips did you share with her to overcome those challenges?
The thing for me and for any dancer is that you need to believe in yourself. And the way you do that is to not worry about anyone else, which is really hard when you're on a show like this. It's a huge show. Millions of people are watching it. So of course your brain immediately goes to, I have to be perfect. I need to do what they think I should do. And what Amy and I and my assistant Elena kept telling her was like, you need to perform this for yourself. Be in the story. Be with Amy on stage. Be present. And if you do that, we're going to see it.
Yeah, and we definitely did. How did you prepare for this jazz piece? Like, what was your process like?
So I was a contestant on the show in season 6, and I was a jazz contestant then, and our producer Jeff really wanted to see choreography that was representative of me. I'm a little quirky, I'm a little odd, and so I wanted to find a jazz routine that felt powerful and strong and had those lines. And of course I had dancers that could really execute that, so I went even farther in with the musicality and that texture. So we really played with how sharp things could be and how to stop time and slow it all down, you know what I mean? And so that was things I was playing with as the choreographer.
I love that. You did. I feel like they executed it to a T.
Baby, when I tell you it was the dream team, like A-team, really, Amy and Alexis, they really were the dream team. It was like I almost needed to make the routine harder because they were so good. Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. Did they pick up on it really fast?
Oh my God. It was like, I was like, we need to do more, because the first day they were like boom, boom, and everything was clean. And I was like, okay, we gotta add some more sauce to it, you know?
How long did you have to prepare them for this dance?
So we only get about 5 hours total, like 5.5 hours total, spread over a couple days, which is very stressful because like you don't get to see them and you're just like, I hope you are practicing, you know? So, but I also, because I was a contestant, remember what that feeling was like. And so I gave them a lot of like positive affirmations and told them like, it's gonna be amazing. Like, don't stress. When you stress, it's gonna get into your body, and we don't want that. We want confidence, we want strength.
So speaking of confidence, speaking of strength, and you being a former contestant, what advice did you share with Alexis on her journey forward in the competition? How does she survive it moving forward?
She cannot doubt herself. That is my number one thing. And I looked her in the face so many times and said, do not doubt yourself. You deserve to be here. And that is words that I've had to tell myself in situations like that, where it's like, there are better dancers and I don't know if and I have to be like, you need to silence that voice and tell yourself, I deserve to be here. I have worked hard. and I want to continue my journey on. And so I kept telling her that, Amy kept telling her that, and I think that is the most useful thing to hear.
Ooh, power, power, power. I am Ashley Bowden. This is Hollywood Junket. This is Ellenore, choreographer extraordinaire. I'm going to say it again.
Okay, all right.
Strike. Because, I mean, look at this outfit.
Listen, okay, was this maybe Alexis's costume before I made like some alterations? And I said, if you're not wearing it, I will.
And you are. Work, work, work. Thank you guys so much. Do you want to give us a quick shout out?
Yes.
Okay.
So thank you so much, Hollywood Junket. Woo!
What's your name?
I'm Ellenore Scott.
All right. Thank you, Eleanor.